What we have here is a 10-inch Seabreeze oscillating fan. This is a model 7500-1. Likely manufactured sometime back around the 1980s. Fan is 2-speed. Pretty unique fan here. Very retro looking. Seabreeze was a company based out of Toronto, Canada. And they've been were around, I think, ever since the 30s, 40s, 50s, thereabouts. And unfortunately, they folded not so long ago, probably within the past 5 years. And this particular fan they were introduced at sometime, I believe, late 1960s, very early 70s. And they made it all the way up until their folding, like I said, around 5 years ago. So very little has changed with it. Like I said, it still had the same basic design. However, it did undergo quite a few different updates. A lot of the older ones were mostly made of metal, and the newer ones were mostly made of plastic. So a lot of the metal pieces got replaced over the years with plastic pieces. This particular one has plastic louvers, plastic guards. Still has the 2-wing metal stamped aluminum fan blade on this one. However, I think this version here was the last to see that fan blade. But like I said, everything else is pretty much plastic with the exception of the stand bits, which are metal. And of course components for the motor and what have you. So, show you the back side here. It's a pretty cool fan. I believe the earliest ones were just single speed, and I think they oscillated irregardless. However, this one here is a 2-speed, and you can shut the oscillating louvers off or turn them on with that switch on the top. So let's go ahead and start it up. Fairly quiet on low. That rattling sound you hear is the louvers. It throws out an okay breeze. Definitely not as powerful as I was expecting this fan to be, but like I said, it is what it is. Take it to high. Definitely quite an uptick in speed here and noise. But not as powerful as I figured it would be, but it moves a decent amount of air on high. Engage the oscillator, you turn this knob here and it'll start up. The oscillator is driven off of the motor. There's a couple different wheels and cogs and even a belt that makes up the oscillating mechanism for the fan. You can probably see it working a little bit there, but the lighting ain't the best for this application. On top is where the actuator is. Draws 1.18 amps, which is on par with what the rating is. Take it down to low. Take it back to high. And we'll let it coast. And there you have it, folks. That was the 1980s 10-inch Seabreeze oscillator, model 7500-1. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay cool. Take care. Happy 4th. Peace.